So let's look at some of the stats from last week. The rise in average was staggering. Here's the top 5 lots. Now, if this was the top 5 lots at the yearling sales, Andrew, you'd be stoked. These are yearling sale prices: 825, 800, 800, 750 for the deep field, and a written tycoon with Blandford Bloodstock from England involved with Andrew Williams. Great to have that English interest at 725,000. Big numbers.
Yeah, they are. They're massive numbers. And I think I'm right in saying that the average ended up ahead of the Book One yearling average, which is staggering when you think about it.
Let's dissect this. So 35 million aggregate. The average, this is 23 versus 22. 156,000 the average, and there's still some clearance to be done. There's business still being done, versus 129, Butcher. Now, that's about a 25% increase. That's incredible for any part of the world, for any type of sale.
Yeah, it is staggering, and that aggregate is massive, isn't it? That's $10 million back to the vendors, more than went back to the vendors last year. So that makes a huge difference as far as what they can do with the upcoming yearling sales, because they'll go back to the well. They've got confidence that they can turn a 100,000, a 200,000 into a 4, 5, 600,000. So that extra 10 million in those vendors' pockets is massive.
Well, it underpins that 100 to 200, maybe extending to 250 market. The top yearlings, and by the way, the Karaka catalogue for the sale, which starts on January 28th, comes out this week. And if you're a regular buyer, they'll post it to you. It's very exciting when it turns up. But when you underpin that, Andrew, those top yearlings take care of themselves. The Aussie syndicators, obviously the Asian buyers, they'll buy those horses or compete against David Ellis to buy them, and maybe a James Wellwood type people. But you need someone to buy those 100s to 200s to 250s to keep it turning over, to be underbidding, and to keep that middle market working. And the money we saw return to the industry on Wednesday and Thursday, I think, is going to be a key component in keeping those wheels greased.
Absolutely, and look, there's no reason why that momentum can't keep going. We keep winning races up in Hong Kong. We keep being dominant in some of those big races, and those owners that Andrew Seabrook talked about being here will want to come back. Everyone does it so well when they arrive. The hospitality will have been outstanding. They will have done tours of studs. I saw some photos from them at Cambridge Stud, among other places. So all of those things will add up to them wanting to come back. But there is no better advertisement than the New Zealand Thoroughbred on the world stage doing the job, and that's what they are doing.
Yep, our congratulations to Sir Peter, to Andrew, to Mike Nebo and the entire team there at NZB. Catalogues out this week for Book 1 and Book 2.